I'm Tommie Lee, and this is the Scam of the Week, and we are joined by Vice President of the Better Business Bureau of Northern Indiana, Jan Diaz, this week. Jan, how are you?
I'm well. How are you, Tommie?
I'm good. It's hard to believe we were just talking about how quickly the time is going by, but summer is almost over, and the kids are heading back to school.
Yeah, that's right. Parents are busy right now just buying school supplies and preparing for the school year. And so BBB suggests that parents should also be thinking about how to keep their kids safe online.
All right. So what should parents be on the lookout for?
There are several things that parents should be mindful of when allowing their kids to get online. A lot of times kids may create accounts or download apps without permission using false birth dates to meet the minimum age requirements. So many of these sites are designed to collect and sell unauthorized user details and behaviors to advertisers seeking targeted marketing. So it's important to keep track of the social media sites and accounts that your child has access to. The other one is phishing. Adults aren't the only ones receiving junk mail. Kids are often, unfortunately, the targets of phishing attempts as well. So kids don't have much online experience, so they're more likely to click the links, enter a contest, or answer questions that can provide scammers personal information that they're after. The other thing is file sharing sites. These are really popular. Many websites will allow children to download free media, but this free media carries a risk of downloading a virus, and it allows identity thieves access to the device being used. So from there, the cyber thief can track financial transactions, physical locations, or even tap into the household Wi-Fi without anyone knowing.
All right. So what do parents need to know to keep their kids safe? How do they do it?
Yeah, great question, Tommie. So here are a number of things parents can do to keep their kids safe online. The best way is to teach them how to manage online access. So we recommend reading privacy policies and terms of use on any app they want, but go over these policies together with your child. Remind them of the importance of knowing what they are signing up for, and then Google any unfamiliar terms so that both can become familiar with online privacy language. So that's important. The other thing is don't share your location. Nearly every app tracks a user's location. That's something a lot of folks don't know, but review the apps on all your devices to see if you're being tracked. Then, if that app is not needed, just disable this feature. If it's not needed to track your location, sometimes some of the apps do, like some of the Google Map apps. Of course, they want to track your location. But if you're using an app where it's not needed, disable that feature. And then don't share personal information online. Remind your child that what they share online can last a lifetime. Things that are shared online can easily be copied, and it's almost impossible to take it back. So anyone who might see a post, its potential impact and the risks of sharing personal information are huge. Also, use parental controls if necessary. We did this with our son. So today, Android, iOS, and most web browsers offer built-in features that allow parents to monitor their children's online activities, but third-party apps are also available. So we had a third-party app for this. But research the option that works best for you and explain to your child why you are monitoring their activities. So for more online safety resources, visit the Family Online Safety Institute at FANFrank.org/good-digital-parenting. And so you can Google Family Online Safety Institute and get to their website.
Jan, this is great information. Is there anything else that people need to know about as they get ready for their kids to head back to school?
Yes. So one more important thing is to be careful when posting first day of school photos on social media. We know that this is really popular. A lot of parents do it.
This is those pictures with the kid holding a sign that's full of personal information, their name, their grade, even their teacher.
Exactly. So parents do need to avoid sharing personal details about their child on social media because strangers may be watching and use this information to target your child. So it's just a scary day and age that we're living in. But Do not include things like don't include their full name, their age, their height, or other details. Don't include information about the child's teacher or grade level. And even be cautious of sharing a picture of your student in a school uniform or in front of an easily identifiable landmark. So, a lot of times, these scammers or predators are using this information to commit identity theft or locate your child or earn your child's trust. These details are often used as security questions for banking or credit card accounts. So the scammers know that. So if you post your child's name online, they're going to try to get to your bank account information and email information and put in those names to see if they can't hack your financial institution. And then when you're on social media, don't accept friend requests from strangers or don't accept a friend request from someone you're already connected with. So a lot of times it's an imposter trying to access your information and friends list.
Jan, thank you again for joining us. Do you have any final words about this subject before we wrap up?
Yes. So I want to remind our listeners that if they have been the target of a scam, to report it to the local authorities and proper financial institutions like your bank, credit card company, the FTC at reportfraud.gov, and also report it to BBB Scam Tracker at bbb.org/scam tracker. Their report could help keep others from experiencing a similar situation.
Like we always say, it's important to have each other's backs.
Yes.
All right. Jan Diaz from the Better Business Bureau of Northern Indiana. We appreciate you guys as always, and we look forward to talking to you again in the future here on the Scam of the Week.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Tommie.